Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Dr. Carl S. Moore. And I want to welcome you to this Humanized Organization Leadership series again. And we are exploring how institutions, companies, organizations, like people, can learn to sense, heal, and thrive. So let's dive in today to the U model at the organizational level. This is a model I created so that this is the unlimited U model, rather, so that folks can really understand how to position themselves in the world as leaders. This series being a special subset of universal leadership, which is YOU, centering and locating ourselves in all that we do. But my unlimited U model aligns our inner world, the values and beliefs, in the blueprint of what we have, the outer world, the actions and the systems and the individuals on the outside, and then also the unlimited potential. That's the vision of where you can go. So when applying this model that's usually for individuals to an organization, the organizational body, I'll say it again, you have that kind of values and beliefs of the organization and their blueprints, their structure. And then that's the inner world, the outer world of the actions and what can actually happen when the system of the organization interacts with other systems, et cetera, in the world in terms of what it does, and then also the unlimited potential, and that always goes back to the vision and mission in some ways. So when I mapped this onto institutions, I saw an amazing alignment or amazing misalignment, I guess I would say. The inner world might say that empathy and inclusion are things, right? But the outer world rewards competition and urgency, right? When you look at an organization, you say, hey, let's be so inclusive, let's love everyone. But then what gets rewarded by the outer world is productivity, numbers, competition, urgency. So that gap creates dissonance and burnout. So when your inner organizational world, the economy within your organization, and the outer of what's being kind of like rewarded, even if it's like external funders or external entities that you have to answer to, that is something that causes the dissonance. But when you have the inner, where your reward systems internally are directly connected to the outer in terms of your KPIs or what have you, in terms of how those stakeholders see you as successful, you have an unlimited alignment and flow returns. So the organization that moves with integrity is one that makes sense of the external realities and creates those inner world systems within the organization in such a way that will create a successful, a successful way. And I think of I think it's David. I forget his name at this moment. I'll put it in the link. He talks about stage five organizations where we're a team and everyone works together, the levels of organization. And I remember when hearing about when the iPhone was made and how the level of collective genius and the reward systems internally and how they felt were exactly directly connected to what people, the product they produced, people wanted it. You make a great phone and you do great working, great devices. And it's one of those things that we need to think about. So check your company, institutions, your mind, body, and spirit, right? The mind of it, the body of it, and the spirit. It doesn't have to be anything spiritual. It could be sense of connection to something beyond purpose, extension of thriving, the energy. Because alignment isn't just effectiveness, it's integrity in motion. So thank you for watching, and let's keep leading with love, and that's learning, understanding, and vitality.